good. It's like space. Or it's like save up space. Alright, we're drinking. David? David, get your ass out of there! David! You really made me destroy my campfire. Hey. He still died. Hello, wanderers and storytellers. I am your host, Bettimus, and today I'm bringing you an end of summer sort of piece. August was a busy month, but was also an awesome one. You'll see why in the end. So before summer ends, I want to make at least one summer piece. Personally, summer is not my favorite season, but I do like being out in the pool. There's nothing quite like floating and swimming in the water. And I'll admit that to this day I like to swim with my legs together as if they are a mermaid's tail fin. So today I thought I'd draw the kiddos enjoying the last days of the heat at the pool. Technically summer ain't over till the last-ish week of September, but I consider it the end of summer by the time students go back to school. And that seems to be the case around here. Here I drew RK popping out from the water, splashing it everywhere. He's making the most of the summer days. Then we have Mono, who was enjoying a slice of watermelon right before RK splashed all over. He's over here trying to block the splash with his watermelon slice. And then we have my character being lifeguard on duty while enjoying the day with her kids. I had a lot of fun drawing the kids in something other than their iconic Little Nightmares outfits. I figured that out of the two kids, RK would absolutely enjoy the pool. He's pretty good at swimming. And I'm making it headcanon that Mono can't swim, or at least, he's not a good swimmer. While playing Little Nightmares 2, he seemed very afraid to let go of the edge when he and that traitor 6 had jumped out of the barn window. To me, he seemed scared that the water or mud below would be too deep for him. You'll see later toward the end of the drawing I'll add some floaties around Mono's arms, so he's still learning how to swim. RK, with his ability to swim, takes like a fish to water, especially with no creepy granny lurking in the depths. Which leads to the design choice for Runaway Kid's swimsuit, a shark design with the fin on the back. You may also have noticed that I'm giving him a sharper canine. My nephew inspired this bit. He had a more prominent canine and I thought it would fit with RK's energetic personality. And speaking of teeth, I have decided to draw Mono with a small chip in his tooth. I feel like it gives him a more visual personality. And after the intense stumbles and especially the train crash of the second game, I think he's more likely to at least have a chipped tooth. Mono's swimsuit was more about color scheme, so for now he gets that bow tie print on his shirt. And some neat goggles for the water. Oh, also, I feel Mono to be a little more reserved than RK, so Mono's shirt has short sleeves, while RK is rocking a tank top swimwear. When it came time to color, I used a bright base color, added everyone's default colors over the top of that off-white base, gave the default colors a low 90-ish% opacity so that the colors have a wash of that base, and went to town with coloring. RK's default color scheme already works so well with his shark shirt. This might sound silly, but the watermelon was fun to draw and color. Such a small detail, but it pushes those summer vibes. As for Mono, I've been working in more colors to go with the browns and grays I use for his default. I love using this sort of muted blue and a bit of purple slash magenta, whatever you want to call it, just for him. It also goes nicely for that dusk theme I've been playing for Mono. While Runaway Kid, with his orange and blues, has a dawn sort of vibe. I was just about done. I had even walked away from the drawing, even ended the recording. But when I came back to look at it, I said, wait, floaties for Mono, duh. And we need gnomes! Always nice to add gnomes. I do recommend that when you finish a project, step away from it for a bit, even if it's just a few hours. Then go back and look at it. You might see something missing or even take something away. It's a good way to refresh your eyes and mind. I personally get so focused on a project that I fatigue myself on it, so taking a step back and coming back to it later helps a lot. And now the illustration is complete. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this summer piece. Let me know what you think of Mono's chipped tooth design or even RK's one sharp canine. I'll be drawing them like this from now on. It gives them more personality, I feel. I can't end the video without giving a special thanks to my patron supporter, Private Vintage. And I also want to thank some special peeps who donated during the month of August on both Ko-fi and Twitch. The first render of today's drawing made it to the monthly thank you illustration. So thank you so much to Private Vintage, Arnex212, Orc Sword, Trap Lord Winston, and Fire on Lean. Your support is going such a long way. Much loves. If you'd like shoutouts like these, be sure to check out the Patreon and Ko-fi links below. My other social medias are also listed there. That'll do it for today. If you made it this far into the video, lots of love to you as well. And until next time, wanderers, storytellers, and coffee lovers, stay cozy.